You're tuned into the Confidence Series, where together we learn how to level up in our boldness, business, and our bank accounts so we can experience the life we were meant to live by tapping into the power of true confidence. Let's get into the episode. Hey, Confident Chick, welcome back. As you know, we've been journeying together through what it means to be a confident chick. We've determined and found that at its core, it comes from a place of knowing who you are. That is your identity, discovering your identity. We've been going over the identity formula, hearing, knowing, growing, and sowing. It's the fourth part. But if you don't even know what I'm talking about, pause the video right now, sis, and go and start from the first part of this series. While you're at it, go ahead and click the free Confident Chick journal right below. This is an interactive workbook with questions and exercises to go along these teachings that we're going through. Okay, so let's get into it. So now we're on our fourth phase of our identity formula. It is called sowing. Now, see, sowing is going to be that place of operation. Now that you have a better understanding of your true identity, now that you've gone through some learning and unlearning, and now that you have possibly already encountered some of the growing pains of becoming, now it's time to operate. Because see, we didn't just go through all of that to just sit and merely listen to it. No. But I already know you're not that type of chick. You take action. So now, this is the sowing. Let me tell you about this formula in 3 letters. Your why, the walk, and your wisdom. Your why is going to be what all of this is for. As you encounter various obstacles along your life's journey of becoming, girl, this is going to serve as your anchor. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why do you need to become what you need to become? Why does someone need your business? Why does someone need your book? Why does someone need your course, right? Whatever your why is, whatever the reason of why you are doing it, that is going to serve as your anchoring truth throughout this whole journey. When things come against you and try to tell you to quit, when they try to discourage you, when the self-denials and the self-doubt come in, it is your why that is going to help you get out of bed in the morning. My why is you. Yes, it's you. I told you that I've always done makeups, and I did them in salons for other people. Along that journey, every time I would do my client's makeup or beauty service, it was always much more. I would give them that service, but I would also give them encouragement and tips and empowerment. And they would come back and they would say, oh, this actually works. And so we would just have a life conversation about all the journey of purpose and becoming. It was really helping my clients out. Now, I told you that I wasn't operating in identity because I was too afraid to step out into that even a little bit more. So now, of course, I still do my services, but as an entrepreneur, I now step out now and I teach and I speak to women on a broader scale, aka the screen you're watching me from. I'm not your service provider, you're not in my chair, and yet here it is. I'm sharing with you the things that I've always shared with all my clients before. You are my why. The life experiences that I've walked through, I like them not to go in vain. I like to share them with others in hopes of helping them on their journey to going to higher levels. You're my why. Next, we have after your why, your walk. Because we, the confident chicks, are not just talkers, we are walkers. We cannot have great grand ideas but never execute. We don't do that. We have to bring it out. So that's why your walk is going to matter. What are you doing to enact the change that you envision in your mind? What are you doing to start your business? What are you doing to write your book? This is your walk. And let me give you a very practical example. Think about a skyscraper, right? If you live in a major city, you have seen the buildings, right? They're super tall, these tall buildings, skyscrapers. Well, they're beautiful and they're majestic to look at. But think about it. How does a skyscraper get built? Brick by brick, day by day. And even before it gets built, there's a blueprint, right? There are contracts that get put in place with the city to build it. There's funding that gets acquired to be able to maintain and build the building. And there are workers. I know we have all seen construction workers. Are they not hardworking? They are there every single day by the time the sun comes up all the way through, and they are building that skyscraper. The plans are already made for it. It's very strategic, and it's the same way with our vision. Your vision is like a skyscraper. It is huge, and most of the times a good vision is going to be a lot bigger than us anyway. It's going to involve multiple moving parts to bring it to life. But can you successfully build a skyscraper by skipping weeks of doing it? Can you lay one brick today and skip a couple weeks? No, we need consistency, right, sis? So we're going to build our vision out day by day by day, brick by brick. That is what's going to get it built. It's going to take that intentionality. If you remember from the past videos, who remembers that what we said? Growth is intentional. We're going to build it out on purpose. That is our walk.